and working with Becky really useful. It was originally to benefit me professionally, because I wasn't a big fan of life coaching. I wasn't sure it was for me, but I've actually found it very useful at work, but most useful in terms of me and my sort of personal benefits, and actually looking at myself overall. So in terms of my career development, my work, and how I deal and interact with that and other people. In terms of work, there are things which I wouldn't have looked at, wouldn't have actually even considered, but knew that they were affecting me. But one of the things I found really useful was we actually worked on strategies to address them. But the thinking and the work we did is, I think, hopefully I'll be able to do it in the future, and I'll know that this is a problem, or I have an issue with procrastinating. I'm putting off something because I don't want to deal with a confrontation, or I don't want to deal with a negative issue, and actually to catch myself and recognise that I am doing that, I am putting that off, and actually look at the type of strategies we put in place, and actually digging in and looking backwards at where are your strengths, where are your skills, what makes you happy, what would actually get the most out of you in your current situation, and what's going on in the future. I found that really helpful. I think I would definitely recommend life coaching. I found it really useful that you'd email me just sort of randomly to check how I was doing, because I thought that is actually, I found it useful as a prompt in case of, oh my goodness, I'll see Becky in 3 weeks' time and I've not done it. And actually, get in and do it. It was a very useful reminder, but I also found it really good because it tended to come at times when to actually take a step, do something with that goal, or that step towards that goal, actually gave me a little bit of a lift, because it was a task completed or achieved. I find it really useful. I just think overall life coaching is something, I think, actually just looking at yourself, your work, your career, your goals, or any situation you're dealing with someone who's impartial, who's going to challenge you, and who's going to actually push you to be honest with yourself, which is actually not really a comfortable feeling sometimes, but actually it's not a threatening situation, so you don't actually have to do anything. It's as much as you're prepared to put in.